might end up giving us something that we don't want. And when we're talking about diversity, you do it in the casting of the film.
With Matt Damon, and a closer look at his famous friendship and professional collaboration with Ben Affleck.
He would actually give them the things he would tell them he would give them. So he'd say, hey, you I'm gonna make it.
Joe Rogan has boldly taken on the role of an industry whistleblower, recently divulging some sensational insights that have sent shockwaves through Hollywood. Known for his talent in stirring the pot, Rogan has plunged headlong into the enigmatic world of Tinseltown, shedding light on some eyebrow-raising connections that propelled actor Matt Damon to unprecedented heights in the entertainment industry. It all felt like an elaborate, bizarre performance, with people playing their parts like wasps in a curious play. Rogan is sparing no punches, as he's armed with some explosive revelations aimed squarely at high-profile figure Matt Damon. These revelations suggest that Damon may have been entangled in a complex web of Hollywood intrigue that extends far beyond the realm of glitzy parties and ventures into questionable ethical territory. Let's delve deeper into the details. But of course, before we go any further, make sure first that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates and videos like this. Now let's dive in. According to Rogan, some actors take unusual paths to become famous, and they're willing to do almost anything for fame. Rogan describes a situation where becoming famous means following rules that would make your grandma embarrassed. Those in power held control over these actors, and they showed it when the actors were around them. Joe Rogan doesn't avoid tough subjects, and this time he's connecting the dots linking Matt Damon to a terrible scandal in the industry.
Put his feet up to another line, and he would do that for 8 hours. Just get up, one for 5 minutes, and sit back.
You probably remember the terrible story of Harvey Weinstein and how he created a culture of exploitation in Hollywood. Rogan seems to be revealing the entire network of this awful environment now, and Matt Damon plays a significant role in the story. Rogan suggests that Weinstein tempted young celebrities with big promises. He had a lot of influence in the industry. In the past, before he was convicted, it seems that many young talents didn't hesitate to make deals with him. However, these promises of fame and stardom came with a disturbing condition: spending time alone with Weinstein. While it seemed like Harvey Weinstein was widely admired in the industry, the reality behind the scenes was far more disturbing. Many actors, including Matt Damon, sought him out for a quick career boost, aiming to work with the best directors, no questions asked. That's the situation we're dealing with here.
And then I went, thank God I wasn't hitting Julie.
But the things you discover about yourself while you're acting.
Well, it's about self.
Now hold on tight, because it's about to get even more unbelievable. Joe Rogan claims that some of these actors, both men and women, went along with it and received special treatment from Weinstein, moving from being his puppets to becoming his trusted associates and secret keepers. It's a shocking story of manipulation that ensnared everyone in Hollywood, involving secrets, deception, and power plays. And it appears that Matt Damon was one of the early ones to seize this opportunity to serve the media mogul in exchange for fame. While there might be various factors at play, Joe Rogan didn't just reveal a little bit of information, he brought out the whole story. Be prepared, it's explosive. Now let's dive into the major players in this web of deceit and manipulation. Matt Damon, the well-known Hollywood star, saw his career skyrocket due to his collaboration with Harvey Weinstein on the iconic movie Good Will Hunting. Damon co-wrote the script with his friend Ben Affleck.
Lifelong friends introduced themselves to the world on March 23, 1998, after winning the Oscar for their passion.
This role propelled Damon to fame, and he openly acknowledged that a significant part of his success was owed to Weinstein's support, a presence that commanded attention in any room. Weinstein's backing, along with her outstanding script, earned Matt and Ben their first Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay, launching their careers. Now, Joe Rogan is suggesting that the relationship between Weinstein and these male actors might have been more complex than meets the eye. Rogan hints at a twisted interplay of ambition and personal compromise that Matt Damon might have had to navigate to reach the pinnacle of stardom, chosen by the industry mogul. Taking responsibility for one's actions can lead to personal growth, But the story doesn't end here. It appears that Matt Damon went to great lengths to keep his star shining brightly in Hollywood. Later, when allegations against Harvey Weinstein came to light, Damon publicly admitted that he was aware of several instances of misconduct. In an interview, the actor essentially defended his mentor. This revelation didn't come as a surprise to him or those who had worked closely with Harvey.
So he'd say, hey, you I'm going to make you a star. He had it set up where this was how you got by. This is how you made movies. This is how you want to be.
That was pretty much all we knew, and it didn't come as a surprise to anyone. When you heard about Harvey Weinstein, it was like, well, of course. He's known for his behavior with women. But Joe Rogan was trying to shed light on a pervasive culture of silence in Hollywood, one that was even more intricate than a soap opera plot twist. According to Rogan, Matt Damon wasn't just on the same side as Harvey Weinstein. He not only collaborated with the movie mogul, but also shielded him from his crimes. Allegedly, this is how he secured his various roles.
You get from a pretty girl and it's clean and you don't have to worry about it. People would be outraged, like, well, how am I going to have power over this man if I can't control?
Now, it appears that another facade of honesty and integrity has crumbled in the face of truth. People on social media are expressing their disappointment in Matt Damon and other celebrities who seem driven by their desire for glory and fame. As one person commented, some have such a desire to be rich and famous, they'll do the most crazy things, only to realize it was not worth it. Sad what people desire, not realizing the terrible price. And another user added, you've heard actors say Hollywood is a dirty business and they were willing to do whatever it took to get the golden ring. Is it worth it? However, if you believe that Matt Damon intended to align himself with Harvey Weinstein amidst the SA allegations, you might be surprised to learn that the actor chose a different path to shield himself from potential backlash. Instead of remaining silent, he proactively engaged with the situation by shedding light on an incident involving Gwyneth Paltrow and Weinstein. This revelation left Paltrow deeply shocked. What's particularly intriguing is that Damon asserted that he had never discussed this matter with Paltrow. As the actor said, I never talked to Gwyneth about it, Ben told me, but I knew that they had come to whatever agreement or understanding they had come to. She had handled it. She was the first lady of Miramax, and he treated her incredibly respectful, always. This revelation prompts significant inquiries about complicity and silence within the realm of Hollywood. Could Damon's discreet approach have been motivated by a desire to avoid disrupting his relationship with a powerful figure who played a pivotal role in his ascent to stardom? It's akin to a real-life Hollywood thriller, where maintaining silence becomes the cost of entry into the industry's upper echelons. Such actions raise questions about the dynamics at play in the entertainment world.
Who do you think is
Everyone. I think everyone did. All the guys, too.
Matt Damon's apparent naivete stands out, as it seems that he could have easily cleared his name if he genuinely believed he had nothing to hide. In 2017, another troubling account emerged, further implying that Damon may have acted as Weinstein's personal confidant. This time, it revolved around allegations of Damon attempting to suppress a story involving Weinstein's alleged scouting for victims in Italy. Once more, the actor faced a wave of criticism and vehemently denied any involvement, claiming he had no prior knowledge of the story's content or intentions. They were calling me to vouch for this executive. They were calling me to say that they knew the guy. They hung out with him in Italy, and he seemed like a good guy, he said. Matt Damon's credibility appears to have been eroded by a series of questionable statements, and skepticism about his innocence has become widespread. The pressure and scrutiny from figures like Joe Rogan may lead to further revelations about Damon's actions, potentially shedding light on any undisclosed misconduct. However, it's worth noting that, for now, there seems to be a certain level of praise and admiration surrounding him, despite the growing doubts and concerns about his behavior. As Matt Damon endeavors to defend himself and salvage his tarnished reputation, it's apparent that many fans have already branded him as yet another questionable figure in Hollywood, lacking trustworthiness and credibility in their eyes. It is undeniably disheartening to acknowledge that the drama in Hollywood appears far from reaching its conclusion. However, there remains hope that individuals like Joe Rogan will continue to shed light on the obscured aspects of the film industry. The world of Hollywood is known for its unpredictability, and the twists and turns in this ongoing saga may still hold many surprises. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this.